on. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Hi Jean, hi Heather, hi Mo, hi Rebecca, hi Sonia. Make sure you all press subscribe while you're here. We're trying to get to 500 as well as our first one. Facebook is being an absolute nightmare, isn't it? And it's really frustrating because I just want to come on and chat to you. I don't think that's too much to ask. Hi Nissa, hi Chris, hi Tracy, hi Mandy, hi Cheryl, hi Ray, hi Carol, hello Boots. So yeah, this is obviously a lot better. I was saying about Craft Club, tomorrow I'm sitting down and I'm planning it all. I had something that I needed to get done today, and now that's off my mind temporarily, I can focus on other things. You know, when something's hanging over you and you need to sort it, so I've sorted it. Hi Helen, hi Danny, hi Angela. It is a better channel. Evening Anne, how's you? How's mum? So how is everyone? Because I see that 77 comments were on there. Someone sent stars and it looked like I ignored it. Becky, bless her. So I said thank you to her when I come off, but they wasn't appearing. Hi Elisa, tea and cake and ice cream. Can't wait. No, how's your mum? She's having a ball. Yes, she's being spoiled. She is spoiled now, but she deserves it. So yeah. Hello Lynn. It's just so much easier here, isn't it? Becky, thank you for the stars. They didn't even appear on my screen until I come off. So thank you. I didn't want you to think I was being rude. I have thanked you on the post. But yeah, it's a bloody nightmare. But there you go. That's that. Hey, Julie. Hi, Michael. Hi, Crafty Chris. Are you okay? I'm good, thank you. Sound quality. Is it really? I watched it back a little bit, a tiny bit of the live so I could see your comments. Michael, I don't know you. It is, isn't it, Bet Babsy? Yeah, she's loving it. Hi, Wilfred. Mum's okay, she's gone home for a few days, no vision yet. No, it does take a while because I was thinking, oh goodness, it hasn't worked. We're talking about cataract operation. It hasn't worked, and all of a sudden it was. Just excuse me. So yeah, fingers crossed. Well, there's 53 of us on today. If you could send a thumbs up, apparently that helps us as well. So our first goal is 500 and then it's 1,000. And then hopefully you get adverts or something. I don't know. I'm not sure on it all. But it was just doing my head in, not being able to speak to you. What am I up to? I'm gourd painting. Hello, Joe H and Jesse. So if you press the bell icon as well, you get notifications that I am live. If you're new, welcome. I'm Vic. And yeah, we do all sorts here. I think he's going to look pretty good. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Nick. I hope you have enjoyed your day, or wherever you are in the world, enjoying your day, depending on what time it is where you are. So many happy returns of the day. Hi, Marlene. Thumbs up. Yeah, so there's a thumbs up there that I see, but it's all new. I love that, aren't they? Yeah, I do. Looks very good. I am. Jay's going to try and grow these for us as well. Neil's mum and dad have got an allotment, and they too said they'll give it a go. Mr. Allotment said he'll have a go, so it's gonna. But it depends. whether they grow or not. So do you know, I find this noise really therapeutic. Listen to this. Can you hear that? Or am I the only weirdo that likes that? Hi all! Hello Mandy. Julie's sending me the emojis. Hello. So yeah, hello Tracy. What's everyone's plans this week? We're gonna get nicer weather here in the south. Thursday and Friday. I can hear it. Yeah, I love it. Marlene's sending her emojis. So yeah, it's nice. Apparently, it's clearer picture for use, and the sound quality apparently is better. I have noticed on the other platform it is sounding a bit muffled lately. Do you know what? Whenever I do these colours, I always think of Joe Hammond, blue and red. Oh yeah, it is nice. Yeah. So my sister was going to try and get her to a local garden centre today, but she was very tired, and Mum gets tired very quick now. But yeah. Today, my sister phoned me when they was trying to get her to teach her to click her fingers again. She was finding it ever so funny, my mum. Sitting at the dinner table trying to click her fingers. When do you find thumbs up? I have no idea. Facebook recognise you as a top rising creator, but can't let you see colour. I know! Short colour. Oh, nice. Yeah. So for those that have message about Craft Club, are you happy to just go in a group chat just so we can sort it out? Much better on here. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Three dots at the top of the screen, says Julie. There you go. I looked at the rules and regs, and there isn't as many as I thought there was on here. Okay, cool. I will join the club. Becky, drop me an inbox. Oh, I didn't mess up. I'll go with the flow. Oh, Linda, yeah, I know. I said to you, Ray and Joe H, I won't forget because OGs. I can't remember whether Elizabeth said she was or not. I can't remember. So, yes, I haven't really got anything exciting to tell you. Other than I am working on stuff and I am trying to be positive. I think she did. Did she? Yeah, I think she did. We are doing a craft on the main page. We're gonna. So for those that have followed me across from Facebook, which is all of you, we aren't leaving Facebook. We're gonna still continue with it. So if you see my post, please react and comment to them if you can still. You just got on. Hello, welcome in onto this YouTube channel. I should have created a new name on here, shouldn't I? Like Petunia Glitter Toes or something. I should have just come on as a new invented person, don't you think? But I do like YouTube, I'm not going to lie. It's nice. You do get some trolls, but you're going to get them anywhere, aren't you? But I don't get it. When you finish this, yeah, it goes to a private life, so no one can see it until it's uploaded onto their clouds above. And then you have to change the setting to public, but it's clearly public now. If you press the thumbs up at the top, it will bring the screen up and you press like. Oh yeah, be me, yeah. I should have, yeah, but I should have come on as some like fairy looking thing or something. I quite fancy myself as a fairy, you know. Just walk round here as a fairy. Lovely here today, but it is cold here. I've actually got the little oil radiator to do it. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Here, has anyone seen Vic? Bit worried about her. She's walking around as a fairy. Imagine Babsy's face for that one. Yeah, it was chilly when we was in the shade earlier, and the wind today as well. The boys were obviously hot, but I definitely wasn't. So you can play music here as long as it's copyright. However, I wouldn't know what was copyright and what wasn't off the old one that sings up there. Done a job, I do. Oh, well, mine automatically done it itself, didn't it? With all my meat included. It's a lovely day, but still... Yes. You're boiling, have you? It's been a nice day, but found it windy. Yeah, it was windy. Right, so that's got to dry for a second layer. I'm liking this. I've got to do the beard yet. Mine's cleaning the oven. Oh, yeah, I've got to do that as well. I've got to get an engineer. It's not nowhere near done. It was lovely here in Ireland. But, yeah. I've seen that spray. Was it good? So that'll be his big fluffy beard. And there's its hole for the birdies. And then we're going to probably do a sale at the end of the month, as well as wax melts. Oh, love that, yeah. It's going to have more detail on the hat. If I knew crystals would last outside, I'd put crystals on. That's cute. I wonder how long... The flamingo one. I know, but I can't find the gold. I can't find that... Right, how funny, they've filtered your message, but I'm going to show it. I've never had that. Have you still got the blue tits in your birdhouse? Yes, they're in and out. So I see them in the morning. I don't see them every morning. And then around 4 or 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock today it was, because Jay was here, they were swinging on my lights. You know the lights I've got, I call them my festival lights. They swing, and then they go nunnies. But I'm hoping, so where the clock is just up here, that is where they are. So I'm hoping the heat from the oil radiator will keep them nice and toasty. Yeah, it does, but don't go far. Yeah, you don't need to do it all the time, do you? Hi, Brenda. Oh, I've got this urge to put red crystals on this, but I don't know how they'd weather, because they're going to be outdoor varnish. So the outdoor varnish would ruin the sparkle. Actually, no, we're not doing that, because we don't want... yours have gone again. I bet they'll be back. Was they eyeing up your box? Because mine done that. Do you remember? I was devastated. Then they come. That won't be nice. Yeah. I'm not going to do it because it attracts predators, doesn't it, Sparkle? And we want them to be happy in their little box. I don't know where this has come from in my head. So that will be 3 gourds. I've got to get some outdoor yacht varnish. Bloody hell. Hi, JJ. A couple of weeks. Yeah, mine did that, and then they just appeared. Right, I need this to dry. So if you could stay there. Gordon, the gonk. That has Joe H's name all over it. It's very Joe H colours, isn't it? But I want to do one lime green and pink. You're probably thinking, oh, get out of here, Vic. But no. Oh, Hazel, Chuckles, the monkey. Giggles is being done, but at the minute I'm working on a prize for Mr. Allotment for the waffle. For his waffle, and then we've got ours coming. But at the end of the month, we're going to have a wax melt sale. We're going to have a craft sale as well. Vic, which outdoor varnish do you find the best? Well, you can just use any outdoor varnish, but I prefer outdoor yacht varnish. But it is more expensive. But it depends what you're doing. Lime and cerise, lovely together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? So it depends what you're painting. Obviously, outdoor yacht varnish will weather water a little bit more, but outdoor varnish still does it. I like those 2 colours, navy. I love navy and pink, and I love navy and lilac. Just humour me, it's lovely. I've got to wait for him to dry. No worries at all. That's well worth the money, but you need to take a lot more. Yeah. Aqua and lilac's nice. Fresh colours, isn't it? Hello. Yes, so we will see. Lilac. I know what you mean. Some people call it I watched this crafter on TikTok and she calls it lilac. Whereas I call it lilac. I know, 45 people, 48. Hello, welcome. I'm Vic from the Fairy Factory. You love them colours too. But I do like the traditional colours as well. But I said to Jay before I come on, what colours do you think? And he went, oh yeah, birds like the blue. Like they know, you know. Just humouring me to get me off the phone, I think. So that will definitely need a second coat. 45 on. And I'm going to do some little, just ornamental ones that I'm not sure, they might just hang from the trees. So we will see, but they've got so much I would love to do. And a lot of it is with wood as well. So we will see. Yeah, I know. He was like, yeah, that looked nice. That looked nice. He doesn't care, does he? Really? Let's be frank. He really doesn't care what colour I do my gonk gourd, because it isn't a matter of life or death, is it? But to Vic it is. It's very important. Is this on? Let me see if this is plugged in. If it's not plugged in, no. I've been working with colours and trying to change my go-tos, but I know I'm the same. I've hung that to move that, and I've just gone to test the heat thing. That's what you get. Did it look like a smile? It's like a smile, doesn't it? Yeah, I think you have go-to colours and safe colours, don't you? And it's like, I try my hardest sometimes in beadwork, alright chops, to do random, but I really struggle with random, because if I get two same colours together, it doesn't bode well with me. It's like, when I was doing chuckles, it didn't bode well with me that some of the crystals, as I was picking, even though they were different sizes, were the same. So I made it harder work for myself, whereas some people can work with random, and I really admire random colours. I just can't seem to do it. Hopefully I won't get timed out for once. No, I've been very good with the timing out. Neil says, all right all. Lynn says, hi Neil. Evening, the Wellbeing Hub, says Jean. So yeah, we've got lots coming up towards his challenge as well, because, you know, it's 1st of April today. April, so May, June, July. 3 months' time, he'll be running his little socks off, won't he? I'm not about that, you know. Can you see my reactions? Are they hearts going up the screen? So yeah, with Craft Club as well, if there's something you want to learn, put it to me, but I will never, we'll get around. Oh, thank you, Becky. I will never teach you something I'm not confident in that club. I've got to get my skates in working order. You have. I think this year's going faster, isn't it? Right, I've got little emojis, smiley faces, confettis. It's good, isn't it? I think one of you should go live so I can test this out. So with the plan for the craft shed as well is, this desk is a corner desk and it comes out. Yes, but we are rethinking that challenge for the reason that if I harm myself, who's going to look after my mum? A few people put that to me. Marlene and Ray also said it. And if I hurt myself, who is going to look after Mum. So yes, me and Anne are going to do the ice tank challenge anyway, but I will be doing something else. So anyway, so this table comes, yes, Victoria Ann, comes right out. But I'm going to try and move it so I've got more light from the windows. This is in my head. This will probably be done in 2032. The shelving unit here will go behind here, and it'll have all my paints, and it will look more colourful in here. Yeah, we're going to try and work it that way. But it's just looking at it makes me feel sick, thinking, oh, will it make it bigger? No, it won't make it bigger, but it'll just mean I've got natural light coming in. I can look at the garden rather than looking there. I did think about moving this at the other end, this table here. Ideally, I need to get a new table and a smaller one that it doesn't come out, so because it is a corner one and it's very deep, and I can't reach over to the corner. Obviously, my arm's only this length. But I did think about moving this up there so I can see up with Mum and in the garden. But I need to work out the signal strength there, because you have known me for a while. When I walk through the shed, it really dips. It will be worth the work to do. But then I quite like the idea of sitting here, and then all my fairies and everything can hang in the background and you can see my work. But it's just moving it all, and my head's a pickle as it is at the minute. But I'll sort it. That sounds good. Yeah. That'll be better for you. Yeah, so then if I sit, say, take this, and hello Donna, and then put it up there, for instance, I can see up the house, and I can see the pond, and I can see the garden. But if I sit here, if I move it into this, it's got to go in a corner because it's a corner desk. But then I am tempted, like I say, to get a smaller table. Yeah, it will all come together. And then I've got the 2 units there, but then I've got 2 pegboards drilled to the wall there. I don't know. Oh, no, Hazel, God bless, sleep tight. Sort a few things out first before the desk. Yes, we do. We've got lots to sort out, haven't we? And I like the idea of sitting in the garden. I don't know, we'll sort it. Things that I know. Yeah, exactly. No, I know, Linda. I'm desperate to pick myself back up, if you get what I mean. And obviously we've spoke, but there I can see, and I can see a bit of the garden, but here I can see the garden. I just don't know. It's all like a fuffle. Bit day by day. Yeah, exactly. It's not that a craft shed is never, ever, ever going to be tidy. Ever. If anyone works from a tidy space, I take my hat off to you, because I can't. Because you go for one bit of material and you pull 30 out. But there's probably old paints that I can go through and things like that. So it's going to be, I'll probably video doing it actually, because people like a craft room tour. So I'm looking around thinking, but I'll do it. I'm going to do it. Yeah. So I've got the dressers as well, haven't I? The old vintage larders. Which will never go, because I absolutely adore them. I think you should be facing the house and pond. Yeah. I do. I need to see. You do, don't you? Need more light. Exactly. You get notified when you come on here. I like this. I'm like that. Well, yes. All my wall. When we got flooded, we took it, apart from one box I kept for Mum here, it all went down there. And it's not come back. And it's probably better. I actually doubt. The larders can go that end. Yeah. But then what about my pegboards? And then I'm going to have holes in my walls, and that will trigger me. I'm really funny about holes in the walls, and my mum was as a child. We couldn't just shove a screw in and hang something up, or we couldn't just put stickers on or posters up. Don't know what I've got. No, you don't, do you? And then I like it when you buy something and then you find a bag and you think, oh my God, I didn't even do that project after I went out shopping specifically for that. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I want to redo my office and put all colouring stuff in the tidy manner. Yeah, it is better to work tidy. 100% it is. I've just realised the time. I'm going to come off in a minute and ring my mum, because if we don't say night to each other, I can't sleep. Fill holes with dowels. Yeah, but like Neil's just said, the larders will go over it. I just want to make sure. Yeah, I found all the jewellery bits she sent once. Oh, really? That's another thing we're going to do is kits. Because it will be cheaper for us to buy bulk and distribute it out rather than use by a whole of something. And if you don't like the craft, then you're in trouble. If you like the craft, that's fine. You can continue to buy it from elsewhere, that is. So, yeah. But I'm going to come off and ring my mummy because I have to say night to her. Thank you all for coming on. It's a brilliant number we've got on. You have a good rest. Thank you, Becky. Becky messaged me about Craft Club, and we'll add you in tomorrow, everyone. And it'll be FF Craft Club or something. So yes, thank you everyone for being here, supporting me. I can't thank you enough. So night, God bless, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, night, Anita. Honestly, thank you so much, everyone. Bye.